Hey, Namaste, this is Sacredowl with another chapter of Real Talk by Sacredowl. Today I want to talk about habits that drain your energy. A while ago I posted a video about energy vampires and I said I would continue. Well, I'm continuing about what you do to yourself to drain your own energy. So I have a couple of tips here that I would like to share with you of do's and don'ts so that way you can conserve your energy or keep it to yourself. And one of them, which is really important, is stop taking things personally. When you take your time to overanalyze what somebody's saying to you, you're beginning to personalize it, and then now you got to put up the wall. You got to put the wall to defend yourself from whatever you're assuming that they're saying about you. That is so very draining. 2, let the past go. The past is the past. So 2 goes with another thing, live in the moment, live in here and the now. Being in the past is fine if you need to remember something. But when you put emotions into a past experience and you're not here at this moment, now you're draining yourself because guess what? You can't fix what happened in the past. So there's a sense of hopelessness. Number 3, stay away from social media 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. And the other thing, if you have to watch the news, okay, then watch it, but then stop watching it all day long. So social media and news, because you know what happens? Now that we have this energy that says that there's fake news, social media, who do you trust? What do you trust? My attitude, I don't watch any of it. Oh, I'm not in the know. That's fine. I'm not in the know. But guess what? I'm not in the stress either. Social media is a nice format. You get to meet people, you get to talk to people, but it really is very draining because now you have an expectation for somebody to say something or to be something in your life. Number 4, live healthy. What does that mean? Eat at the right times of the day, get enough sleep, don't sleep in late, don't oversleep, eat at the time. So if every day you're eating at 8, 12, and 6, then make sure you continue that habit as close to the time as possible because your body has an internal clock. And if you are not eating at the times that it's expected to, it's preparing itself for that food. And guess what? It's not getting it. And now that's creating a dysrhythm or a break in the rhythm that your body's in. And then sleeping in late. I get up every morning now at 6:30. And if I'm tired, I'll do what I got to do, but then I'll go back to sleep or I'll take a nap for an hour later in the day. I very rarely go back to sleep. I take a nap for an hour or 2 later in the day or 90 minutes. Number 5, if I'm counting right. Number 5, fueling drama and getting involved with trying to please everybody. Fueling drama, gossiping, and trying to please people. Oh my gosh. I have a good friend of mine who I'm going to quote her. She would say, people are so draining that they drain the color out of your eyes. And these 3 things will drain the color out of your eyes. Gossip, pleasing other people, and drama. If it ain't worth your time, don't. I've dealt with drama recently. And let me tell you something, the level of immaturity and assumptions that are made based on the drama of people assuming things and not getting all the facts is ridiculous. It is so ridiculous and it's so tiresome that I've just unplugged myself from it and I feel better. I'm so glad I disconnected from all these individuals that love drama because they just have to control and they don't realize that using gossip, drama, and talking about it and trying to please everybody is just a ridiculous way to live. It really is. 6, I think, stop complaining all the time. Life is not that bad. It really isn't. Change your perspective on life. Look at things from the most agreeable way you can. I'm not going to say positive, agreeable. Agree with things. Understand that some things are brought to you in life so that you can learn and then learn from it and move on. Number 7, overthinking. Tick, 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 tick. The brain's going tick, 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 tick. Goodness, that is draining as heck. And what happens with overthinking, it creates expectations. I had the pleasure of talking to somebody who had an expectation of a person who really mistreated them. And they were so disappointed because they didn't get what they thought that person should have gotten. Well, you overthought it. You went into a process of overthinking. And the last and most important one, live in the moment. Be like your pets. When your dog, you walk out the door and let's say you accidentally kick your dog on the way out, excuse me, or you mistreated it, and then when you come back 10 minutes later, it's happy to see you because it forgot what happened. That's how we need to live. Live in the moment. Be happy. Be at peace. And keep your energy. Hey, this is Sacredowl. I love you. Peace.